Hey guys, hey beautiful people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back guys. My name is Val Wangila. If you're new here, if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for being here. I know guys, it's been a long time. It's been more than 6 months I think of me not uploading anything on here. Guys, I have a solid reason why I haven't been uploading. Life has been lifing, life has been happening, and I wasn't even like planning to come back this year on YouTube, but I decided, like, out of the blues, you know what, let me come back. So this is what happened. What had happened was, so I was watching a video the other day of a girl on YouTube. Her name is Wahura. I think you guys know her. And I thought just came to mind, or rather the Holy Spirit just prompted me, and he was like, Val, maybe you should go back to YouTube. And I was like, yeah, maybe I should. And so the other day I was like on my stories on Instagram, and I was talking about like how I feel like we need more Christian content creators. And like I love watching Christian vloggers, and I feel like that is a gap that needs to be filled because we don't have so many, especially Kenyans. So I was like, you know what, yeah, and I tagged a few Christian content creators that I know, and after tagging them, Terry, shout out to Terry, and Nancy reposted that. And so after they reposted, some of their girlies came to my Instagram and started following me, and they were like, we are waiting for your vlogs. And I was like, bet. So this was just impromptu, and you guys know one thing about me: if I set my mind to doing something, I don't overthink it. I just like go ahead and do it. I feel like it's a superpower, and it's also a weakness because I don't plan things. I just execute. I just go with faith, and then everything aligns as I go. So I didn't have any plans of coming back. So this was just like an impromptu, and I'm so glad that I'm here and I'm doing it. And yeah, I've missed you guys. Tell me in the comment section, how have you guys been? Have you been doing? And all the good stuff. So I thought that we should start with like a life update video so that I can just tell you guys where I've been, what I've been up to, what I've been doing, and all the good stuff before like we get into it. So yeah, the last time I think I vlogged, I was on a trip with my sister, and that was like in July, I believe. So that season of my life was a little bittersweet because the sweet part was like I was like having a good time with my sister in a foreign country, something that we had like dreamed of, and we were on a trip to Germany together, and it was amazing. And also I got to see my best friend. I'll insert like pictures over here so that you guys can see. And that was such a highlight of last year for me because I only get to see my best friend like once a year. So I feel like that was such a highlight. And also like hanging out with my sister, it was such a highlight. We had so much fun, guys. We had so much fun. If you follow me on TikTok, you know, you have seen the videos. So yeah, that happened. And then after the trip, I had to change families, and that was such a traumatizing event for me, having to move from one part of France to a different part of France by myself with everything that I own was extremely difficult, but I did it. And in the midst of that, I had to start therapy because I had like crazy anxiety in that season. So I had to get myself into therapy, which really helped. I do not struggle with anxiety anymore. So therapy has really like helped me a lot. That has been like the best gift I gave myself last year, was getting myself into therapy. And so yeah, I had to get into therapy. And after that season, like when I moved to Paris, I had to stay there for like, I think I stayed there for like 4 weeks. I didn't stay there long, and living there was crazy. It was crazy. Like, guys, it was crazy. I'm gonna insert the video here. So yeah, but that happened. I had to leave the second family and then come back to this sides of France, like close to Geneva, to my third family, which was the best decision I think I ever made, because I have so much peace here. And yeah, so that has been like my life since the last time I vlogged up to this point. So I have really good reasons why I disappeared on you guys. Life was really lifing. Also, I gave myself a challenge of like posting consistently on TikTok, and I have been doing that since June of last year, and I have posted consistently from June up to this, like up to today. Even with the crazy things that were happening, I have still been consistent. So that has been such an amazing challenge, and I plan on doing it for the entirety of this year as well. So yeah, that has been what's been happening in my life. Also, turning 30, so that's another highlight. By the time you guys are watching this video, I will be 30. So yeah, I feel grateful, I feel content. I am so grateful for the relationships that I have made, my friendships, my family, where we are in our relationship with my sisters and with my mom. So that has been something that I am so excited about. Like when I was 27, I wanted to be like super close to my sisters and have like really intentional friendships, and I can say that now I have achieved that. That is like such a highlight for me. So I feel like I am exactly where I need to be in my life right now, and having contentment and defining what success looks like for me makes me like live in the moment and appreciate the season that I'm in right now. I do not like feel like I'm behind or like I should be far ahead or anything like that. I feel like I'm just exactly where I need to be, and that this is a blessing. And yeah, so I'm grateful for this season that I am entering, being a fully grown up adult now at 30 years old, and I can't wait to see what that looks like. And after this, I think you guys are going to see that vlog, obviously. But yeah, I'm excited to be a 30-year old. Another update is that I think we're still single. I don't think we are still single. I was talking to someone last year, and I really thought that we were going to like go somewhere, and God just was like, you need to let this go. And that really stung. Like, that was such a heartbreaking moment for me. But I know that when God closes one door, like, He has a plan, and there's always something better waiting for me. So, yeah, we are now 5 years single, and it's crazy, guys. It's crazy. I don't know how I have been single for such a long time, and I feel like I'm starting to get a little bit comfortable with just being by myself and just taking care of myself. Some days are better than others. Some days I'm just like, okay, where's this man? Where's he at? Why is it taking him so long to get here? But other days I'm just like, yeah, I'm living my best life. I can do whatever I want. I can decide to go back to Kenya. I can decide to go back to a different country. I have no one to ask or to ask permission to do stuff or to involve. So that's such an amazing perspective of like looking at it. And yeah, so I'm still single, so that's another update. Yeah, I don't think there's any more updates. I just wanted to fill you guys up on what I have been doing. I am loving this season of my life. I am getting closer to God. I am reading books. I am journaling. I am very intentional with my content creation, with my job, with everything that I'm doing in this season. And I am I feel so blessed. So yeah, I can't wait to give you guys more content. I can't wait to vlog for you guys. um I'm not promising what this is going to look like because I also don't know, considering the fact that I live where I work, but I'm going to figure that out. But I'm going to try and post a video at least once a week. And let's just start with this video and see how that goes. So, one of the things that I would like to end this video by saying is that I would like to quote Jeremiah 29:11, Jeremiah 11:29. Okay, I'll put it on the screen. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a hope and a future. That scripture has like literally guided me through the entirety of last year, because I had moments where I was just like, God, what's happening? What are you doing? I don't understand this. I thought that coming here was gonna give me rest, but like, where am I moving up and down? Like, I didn't understand the reason for me having to change families, but I just leaned into that word, and it was my anchor, knowing that God knows what He's doing. I do not know. He's already seen my tomorrow. He's already seen what next year looks like, and I don't know. So trusting Him made everything so easy for me to just like keep going, just taking one step at a time, and knowing that He is holding me and everything is going to be okay. So that has been my anchor the last year, and it's still my anchor up to this point. I usually pick like a word for the year after my birthday. So up to this point, that's the thing that is anchoring me and the thing that I'm still holding on to. And yeah, so that's like an update of like what my life looks like. And yeah, I can't wait to see you guys in my next video. So tell me in the comment section, like, how have you been? What's going on in your life? Like, do you have a boyfriend? Like, update me, guys. Update me on what you guys have been doing. If you're new here and you have watched this video till up to this point, also say in the comment section you're a new girly here, so that I can invite you and welcome you to the family. And yeah, thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys on my next one. Okay, bye.